Hello everyone, how's it going today? We are back for some more Lego building, and this time I thought I'd do a trio of Lego Friends sets that I've gotten. Um, I primarily get these for accessories and stuff like that, of which they are quite good, and many of the accessories have migrated over, like some of them originated in the Friends sets and migrated over to regular sets. Um, like, Friends is an interesting line because it's kind of the culmination of Lego's attempts for many, many years to try and get young girls more interested in Lego. Starting with the Scala sets, which had like doll-like figures that were about this tall. And then you had Belleville figures, which were about this tall, which was actually about the same height as Technic figs, which weren't in that many sets, but it's neither here nor there. And then they also had some standard Lego minifig sets with pastel colors and stuff like that. But ultimately, this is the success. They finally got it right with the Lego Friends sets, and they've been quite successful, as I understand it. And they're really nice, even if you're not interested in the like the models themselves and the figures, because they just have tons of good pieces, especially in colors that you don't see in standard Lego sets very often. Pastels and bright colors and stuff like that. Your daughter likes the animated series that ties into the Friends line. I only vaguely knew that was even a thing, but I'm glad. I'm glad. Is she into the sets as well? So we have the Mobile Fashion Boutique, 41,719, 41,712, Recycling Truck, and 41,707 Tree Planting Vehicle to build today. We're going to start with the Mobile Fashion Boutique. Talk a little bit about some of the pieces that are in it as well as we get to it. Just go ahead and put these on the floor. And let's see. And all of the characters are named, so this says Stephanie and Camilla. Got a sticker there. A few large pieces. Alright, an instruction booklet that I am not going to be using. But I mean, just look at the bright colors that are in the set. That's pretty nice. And the really nice thing about the Friends sets is that most of the like the accessories and stuff like that are compatible with regular Lego minifigs. A little bit they like building them with you, but they're a little rough when they play with them and end up breaking everything. Well, that's the advantage of Lego. Alright, so let's see. A Mobile Fashion Boutique, and we have not gotten any of the paper bags yet. Alright, so there is... Stephanie doesn't look like any of the body parts are there. Okay. And dark blue legs. So, number one, the bodies are very, very small compared to Lego minifigs, and the neck pieces are rods rather than studs. So, you can stick the heads on spikes much more easily. You know, if you really want to create some abominations. Let's go put her up there. And here is the head. Now, the nice thing about the Friends figs is that the top of the head, while the head shape itself is not the same as a standard minifig, the head shape itself is. the top of it. So this hair that we have here, you can go ahead and put it on a standard minifig, which is just fantastic. Of course, that also means that you can put regular LEGO minifig hats on the Friends figures. And of course, they have standard minifig hands as well. The downside being that whereas you can take a minifig and turn their hand, you can't do that with a Friends fig. So they're a little bit less dynamic in that regard. But there we go. We have Stephanie there. And we can make Camilla. She's a nice gold vest. I'll zoom in on both of the figs in a moment. And here you can see a good example of the head compatibility, because we have a helmet which is in coral, which is new for me. And her hair here, like that. But again, you can put it on a regular LEGO minifig, and like this hair was a little bit large, but this hair is perfect. That hair is perfectly sized. Howdy, Elil, how's it going? Alright, so here are our two figs. Or mini dolls, as they're called. They have a lot of nice detail on the figs, which is pretty nice. Just got up from a nap, doing some more cleaning of the apartment. Well, I hope the nap was very nice. Go ahead and put the regular minifig side by side. So they are a little bit taller, but they're still short enough to be close enough in height. So that's pretty nice. Howdy, Ice Oven, how's it going? Alright, we can make a little stool. Got that, and a coral 2x2 cylinder tile, which I am happy to get. I want a lot of coral pieces, because then I could make an appropriately colored Zaku. Alright, so we start with one of these pieces. These pieces were used as airplane body parts. You got the bottom of the fuselage and the top of the fuselage, and but larger. Alright, an orange 1x1 brick right there. White corner plate. And 3 orange inverted slopes. This is just standard orange. Very nice. And a bright yellow 2x6 plate. And a 1x2 with bar. LEGO sure came up with interesting shows to go with the sets. I have not actually seen any of the shows. I saw LEGO tweeted something out, and there were a bunch of people responding with something about something with the Ninjago. I have no idea what exactly it is, but apparently there's some Ninjago show that hasn't come out here in the US or something like that. I don't know. Oh, a Peglin update? Anything interesting in it? A 1x2 white plate. I probably won't go back to Peglin until they get classes in. Like, it actually feels a little bit different. Just having new orbs isn't as interesting to me. Especially since I'm annoyed by Crucible. Mostly balance, some new orbs. Ah, okay. gets right on there. And a 1x1x3 with 2 clips. There we go. And a teal 1x2 plate. One by one brick with 2 1x1 plate clips on top, and orange. I don't know that I have any of, so that is nice. The game is great, but it really needs classes. Well, I mean, I don't even know that it needs classes. It needs more variance, I think. I would like different maps, randomized maps, maybe. It's just that might bring the variance that I'm looking for now. It's a ton of fun, but it's also not... I feel like it's not something that can really just keep going over and over and over again. All right, 1x6 arch, and we got orange. Howdy, not a rogue AI. How's it going? Got magenta, orange, magenta. I was hoping this was coral, but it's not. Orange and magenta. There we go. That can get right up there. Alright, plate hinge. Get a 1x1x3 brick and a 1x2 tile with a keypad on it. I assume that this is for, you know, like a cash register type thing. Then we'll have the inverted slope on top. Yep. And then another hinge. There we go. Alright. Tile and plate down there. And that goes right there. Teal 1x1 cylinder brick. And then we get the top on it. There we go. Alright, and the mirror would go right on there, but I'm not putting that on. I was actually kind of hoping that that was going to be a window rather than just bricks, but oh well. I didn't look that close. Curved slope on the back, locking that on. Alright, bright yellow 1x3. And then 2 angle plates. And another 1x3 plate. To make a little bow. Could be a bow tie, actually. I don't think it is. And then a heart tile. Alright, and that gets right up there. The pins on the inside going into the center of the studs to center it. There we go. With onions on sale this week, that was mentioned for the menu list. Oh, French onion soup. Ah, okay. Spent the last 2 hours making what is surely a heresy and abomination unto all. No, I love French onion soup. French onion soup is fantastic. Alright, so we got... it's basically like... It's supposed to be sunglasses, and you can put it into the hole on top of the... in the top of the hair, so that, you know, it's like she's pulled the sunglasses up. cannot put it over her eyes. But that goes right there. And we get a purple one that also goes in there. Okay, and then we have a larger bow with a heart design in the on the top as well. There you go. So you can put that in top of the hair. With this hair as well, she's got a hole on the side as well, so you can put it on the side of her hair. But that goes in here. And then one of these little pink flowers, again, put it in the top of the hair, or more appropriately, on the side. It's a nice bit of customization that you can do with the Friends mini dolls. There you go, get that on there. Why is there a pulsating dot on your chat settings? That's a new thing, chat highlight settings. You can actually click on it and look and see what it does. You're allowed to do that, you know. I'm not a fan of onions in most things, but French onion soup is delicious. Alright, so we get a 1x1 cylinder tile with a 5 on it. We have a trans purple 1x1 cone. And we can get a diamond in there. I guess it's probably some sort of perfume bottle or something like that. That goes on here. The classic minifig brush, this time in pink. Get that there. And then the lipstick piece. And get that on there. Alright, then on this side, we can get the scissors right there, and we make a hairdryer with a milky silver cone and a 1x1 cylinder plate with bar. There we go, and we got a hairdryer. Alright. Now, we have coral hubs and tires to put on them. Which is a nice and unusual color, so that's kind of fun. I think you should have put some flour in it to thicken it. Well, now you know, and knowing is half the battle. Or maybe buttle. Up to you. There we go. So you got some nice coral wheels here. And with the 2 wheels, it can rest there. It doesn't need a kickstand or anything like that. Alright, now let's make the scooter. Rather than a light on the front. Actually, it's more of a Vespa, isn't it? So rather than a light on the front, we get the electric charge logo. Howdy, Bahamut Zero. How's it going? Then the wheels. There we go. And the handlebars. 1x2 plate in bright yellow. 1x1 tile with single stud and a white robot arm for the trailer hitch. And then a milky silver, I think it's milky silver. Let's grab that. Or is it just dark gray? That's just dark gray. Bucket handle for the kickstand. You're wondering what you were going to watch with the theater popcorn you just got and saw it was live on Twitch. Well, there you go. Alright, so we got the Vespa that can pull the mobile boutique. You can just, like, pop the stool up there. You can put Stephanie inside it. Alright, her hand there is not working too well. There we go. And of course you have her friend who can sit there, hold the, actually, there we go, nope. There we go, she can hold the, her helmet. Unfortunately that unbalances her, so she's not going to sit on the stool very well. Alright, let's see if we just take that off. There we go. Just barely balances. And this set has tons of extra pieces. Holy cow. Yeah, I noticed that. It looks like there was just an Amazon wide issue, an AWS issue. So we have a spare set of scissors. We have a spare lipstick, 2 spare pink flowers, 2 spare trans pink sunglasses, only 1 trans purple spare sunglasses, 1 heart tile in coral pink, 1 white robot arm, 1 extra clear visor, 1 extra coral hub, which is weird. I don't know why there's an extra one of those. Dark gray bucket handle, 1x1 cylinder tile with the electric charging icon on it. Put those away. 1x1 cylinder tile in clear with a pin. 1x1 cylinder plate in gray with a bar. 1x1 cylinder tile with a 5 denomination on it. A dark pink bow, which does not go with this hair. Don't go on the floor, thank you. It's the same color as her hair. 1x1 teal plate and a clear gem. But here is the little mobile boutique. You can see inside there. She's got a little cash register. And all of the accessories. See if that focuses. You want to focus? Camera? Camera does not want to focus. What if I hide horse? No, no, it does not want to focus right now. Alright, but there's a ton of accessories, lots of good colors. That's one of the reasons why I wanted it. Unfortunately, all the Vespas seem to be in this teal color, I think. Or at least most of them. You don't get a whole lot of variety. I know I have a red one. At least one. But orange, coral helmet is pretty nice. 2x2 tile is pretty nice. The orange, the dark magenta. So, lots of good colors with that. Come on, helmet. There we go. And there we go. And let's see. Let's go ahead and do the tree planting vehicle. This box got kind of messed up in transit. But it was for sale. It was on sale, so I didn't care that much. On the other hand, let me just say, never order from Amazon if you plan to get a Lego set to give to someone. Like, 9 times, like... Okay, I haven't ordered 10 times, but most of the ones that I have ordered have been, like, the boxes are heavily damaged, or at least somewhat damaged. So, if you're ever giving a gift to someone, do not order Lego from Amazon. They're bad at packaging. Honestly, like, Amazon, they're just letting in so much crap on there that other people can, just, like, anyone can, sell that, I wouldn't trust them for much, of anything these days. At least anything important. Alright, here are the 2 instruction booklets. The stickers that I am not going to put on, of course. Yes, order from me. No, if you're going to get Lego, just order straight from Lego. Alright, let's see. Bag number 3 there. Let's put that back there. This is bag number 1, bag number 2, and bag number 4. I'm pretty sure I need 1 and a 2 for this next thing. Okay, there we go. Alright, so bag number 1. We'll start with this one. There we go. And we actually have the windows that form 3 panes rather than just 1 single pane. So that's pretty nice. So we've got 3 panes rather than just 1 large one. Alright, let's go ahead and assemble the minifig. There's his torso. Also, they have really small torsos compared to their legs. Their legs are, like, super long. He actually has pockets on the back of his legs. I'm impressed by that. Molded pockets. And, of course, the hair, once again, does fit on a standard minifig. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have a standard minifig with that hair. And the male figures, of course, can wear standard minifig hats, although they definitely look, it's a little bit more obvious when they don't have hair compared to a minifig. Like, admittedly, this guy has like, printed on hair, but he would look fine with a classic smiley, too. And let's see, is this guy a little bit taller? Yeah, he is a tad bit taller than the lady. So, does that mean I have 3 panes in the butt instead of just 1 pane in the butt? Maybe. Alright, we've got lime green curved slope. We got... Alright, hold on a second. I'm looking at light pink or a dark pink. I don't know. I'm going to assume light pink. There we go. We've got a white log brick 1x2 and a 1x2 with a clip. 1x8 brick for the back. And use our second curved plate. Alright, 2 1x2 log bricks. Alright. Medium blue or light azure or whatever shade of Lego color that is. We've got bright green 1x2 tiles. Not standard green. That is standard green. You can see that it is a little bit lighter. Alright. Gray Technic 1x2 with a cross-axle hole and another clip here. And then more blue 2x2 tiles with single studs. As much as you love the butter popcorn from the theater, it makes your hands rather greasy. Yeah, it does do that, doesn't it? But it's yummy. Artificial butter flavoring. That was good, but still a bit disappointing. What, your soup? Another 1x2 log brick and 1x2 with a clip. Yeah, the soup. That's unfortunate. Alright, we got a... I think it's like dark nougat 2x4 with 2 center studs. And then we get a green green 2x2 radar dish. 1x2 yellow hinge brick. Two by 2 hinge top and a 2x2 tile. A sticker would go on that, but I'm not putting that on. I guess we could look at what the sticker is. Looks like it's showing the stages of growth. One of the tricks is having the right pot. You have a stainless steel copper-bottomed Dutch oven, which you scrape the fond off of every 6 to 10 minutes. It's that fond that makes the broth so damn good. Okay, we got a brown 2x2 dome. And then a bright green classic Fabuland, I think Fabuland, might be basic, flower, like, plant stem piece. I didn't even think they were... No, I did get one of these recently, because I remember commenting on the high base part, which was weird. For a while there, it seemed like they were gone. And we get another flower piece on top. Alright, let's go ahead and make the windows. Howdy, little bunny. How's it going? It's 3 friends sets. That's what it is referring to. I have a lot more than 3 friends. After all, there are currently, according to Twitch, 19 viewers. So there you go. There's the 19 friends right there. Each set has 3 friends. Actually, each one has 2, so that's 6. Alright, so we get all of our windows on. Alright, lime green foliage and a pink flower. It's actually the same piece, but whatever. 2 lime green flower pieces and a lime green 3-leaf foliage piece, topped by a dark pink magenta flower. There we go. And then we get our green trash can. There we go. Get that right in there. Sure. So these are actually the Friends mini dolls rather than standard minifigs. Let me get a minifig in there for comparison. Come on, focus. Focus. Maybe if I put that away and try it again. Pull it down a little bit, see if it'll focus. I need a new camera. I really do. Alright, what if I come in a little bit closer slowly? I think part of the problem is that it's like not sure what to focus on or something. What if I just bring up 2 of them? There we go, that focused. So you can see that the mini dolls are a little bit taller. And yeah, I mean, they are, like minifigs, they do have a leg piece with a, you know, rotating legs. You got a torso piece, which is really small. A head, which is on a post rather than a pin, so you can, you know, like, mount it on things. And then the hair, like the top of the head, is the same shape as a minifig head. So they can wear minifig hats, and minifigs can wear their hair. Some of the pieces work better than others. And yeah, they have they can stand on studs. But the connection point between the two, it's like this. Actually, it kind of reminds me of like a USB port, as opposed to a stud or studs or special studs. And of course, the hands can't turn. Now, they do have the same height part, so they can hold something on top of the hand just like a standard minifig can. So they do work the same in that regard. But unlike a minifig hand, they can't turn. And that's kind of a shame. Yeah, I much prefer regular Lego minifigs, but I like what they've done with this. It's not for me though. Like I don't think that it's a bad design kind of thing. It's just not for me. But the fact that it's compatible with normal Lego minifigs, that's what makes it really good. Is that the painter artist minifig? No, it's the driver of the taxi cab. If you remember me building that. That's still around here. It was just, I needed a minifig. I wanted a kind of a standard minifig, and then I thought that the idea of the taxi driver with his sideburns and mustache would be great with the girl hair from the Friends sets. And it really is. That outfit for the taxi driver is awesome. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Get some medium blue there. Get some 1x4s with half plate, half tiles. Use white ice cream decoration pieces in the corners. Green curved slope and a 1x1 cylinder plate with a bar in beige. Get that up there. It's kind of scary how much LEGO keeps using the pigtails hairpiece. I mean, considering the variety of hair they have now, I mean, like, you can get just 10 sets with female hair today and get 10 different hair pieces. And back in the 80s and 90s, you could get 10 sets with female hair, and you might get 2 if you're lucky. Like, there was the early pigtail piece with just 2 little pigtails off the side. That was very early. There aren't many of those. I don't even know if I have any of those still intact that I can find. There was the straight hair, like kind of curtain hair, and then there was the ponytail off like the back of the head, and that was it for a really, really long time. I feel like there might have been another one that I'm forgetting, but there are some great hair pieces. There really are, and like I've gotten quite a few. Like I mean, just with some minifigs that are still together, you got this with a long ponytail in the back. You've got this, which, you know, quite a bit of it coming down the front. You got the 2 pigtails in kind of like, you know, cornrows. You got this really elegant bun with braids in the back. Braids around the top. What else? I got another one in here, I think. Not in this one. Of course, Centaur Lady had just, you know, long flowing hair. Still the only hair that has this. The only set that had that Egyptian hair. Also with this braid down around on her shoulder. I don't know if I have any more up here. There is so much lady hair for LEGO minifigs these days. It is fantastic. And there's some pretty punky, like, style. I don't know about Punky Brewster. I know I watched that show. I don't remember that show. How about the guys? Yeah, so there's a fair bit. You got what's really Luke Skywalker hair. Got a bowl cut here. I don't have as many guys out. A lot of them have hats right now. Oh, there's some lady hair. Little girl pigtails. And then, of course, you get the hair with hats. That tends to be lady hair. which is great. That's a nice new innovation, fairly new. This hair is used for standard Lego minifigs. Like, I've gotten it already. One of these was in the Pride set as well. I'm guessing Egyptian Queen and Centaur Lady are going to stay assembled for a while. To be fair, I have a lot of Egyptian Queens. I keep one around so I can pull one out for stream purposes if I feel like I need to. I have a whole mess of minifigs back there. That's just what they're doing. They're just out back there. Let's see. I'd have to go digging for some more, but yeah, there's a huge variety of hair these days, which you did not have back when I was a tyke. I have a lot of Egyptian queens around. I do, yeah. It's nice to have Egyptian queens around. And light pink. And then we got a neat little butterfly piece. Let's see if that will show up. Not really focusing, but... Any dragons? I do. Hold on a second. I don't know where his wings are. But I got a black dragon, and I got a green dragon. Standard, classic 1990s Lego dragons. Any caterpillars? No. I don't think Lego has made caterpillars, although I could be wrong. No gold or platinum dragons. No, but I do have one of these with a black one with a gold, very ornate head. Alright, so this fits in just like that. Actually, let's turn the butterfly around. Alright. And we got these skylight pieces. Now, the size and shape is pretty standard from the old ones, but the old ones would come all the way down to the bottom. You didn't have this this panel at the bottom. The reason that they put this panel in is that so then you could use the standard window pane. And the interesting thing is that you can put it in at the top and open it up like this. Or you can put it in at the bottom. And it can open out like that. So that's pretty cool. The old style, the ones that went all the way down, rather than being flat at the bottom, they were actually triangular, and they had the hinge point in the center, so they would they'd basically like spin around like this and then spin open like that kind of thing. Rather than open from the top or the bottom. You like both butterflies and caterpillars. That's good. Wouldn't surprise me if they make a caterpillar minifig at some point. We get a 2x2... actually, there may have been one. I don't recall. You thought these sets were cute but hated the figs? Well, the nice thing about that is that if you got regular minifigs that you like, you can just replace the mini dolls with regular minifigs because everything is the same size. That's the great thing about these. See, on the Vespa, you can either have the mini doll riding like that, or you can get a minifig riding, although this will take a little bit more work with the handlebars. It would work better with the other style handlebars, but point being, everything is compatible. And that's the great thing about the friend sets. I mean, I don't care for the figs either. It's not my thing. I'm happy for anyone who does. But the fact that everything is compatible, you know, you can give one of these guys the scissors, or you can give the mini doll the scissors, and it works. When you were about 7 or 8, one of the trees in your yard was infested with caterpillars. You covered yourself in them and showed your mother your new pets. She and your grandmother were grossed out. Aww. Alright. Green 2x3 and bracket. And then a 2x4 with center studs. Get that there. 2 more soft serve ice cream pieces on the top. At least they weren't the poisonous ones. Yeah. And we have a 3x3 tile, cylinder tile. Get that right on there. Which would have a sticker, but I'm not putting that on. And then we get a dark brown Technic joint piece. These pieces they originally came out in some dinosaur sets. So they were used as either the tails or the necks of sauropods and stuff like that. This came out a little bit later when they reused many of the same molds for elephant pieces, and this is the elephant trunk. And now they're just using them as, like, tree pieces. Alright, and that goes right in there. Alright, so take the leaf, bright green, get some lime green 3-leaf pieces on it. Let's see, dark pink, bright pink, another bright pink up at the front. And we have an adorable little 1x1 cylinder tile with a bee on it. Get that right there. Look at that. Look at how cute that is. Adorable little bee. Howdy, Zappa. How's it going? You woke up 30 minutes late to seeing Doan's Island in theaters? Aww. I'm sorry about that. There you go. Put the little bee on the flower there, and we can get a butterfly back here. Howdy, Jasmine. How's it going? Alright, get another leaf here in the center. Get that on the tip of the elephant trunk piece, and the brown. And this is used as the tops of carrots, and when they're green. As brown, it's just a stick. There we go. So here we go with a little tree, with a little bee, got a butterfly. The tree moves quite a bit. It's a nice little greenhouse. Oh, and we get the shears inside. Alright, bag number 2. So we got an extra pair of scissors. We get an extra bee tile. Fantastic. Which... Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where are you, my guy? I got so many minifigs here that they're hiding from me. Oh, jeez, he's far. Ah, there we go. All right, so we got the beekeeper, and now we can give him a little bee. A very big bee, actually, but there we go. With a little bee right there. All right, so we got extra flower pieces in lime green, magenta, and pink. 1x1 cylinder plate in beige with a bar. Ice cream decoration piece. Scissors, and a brown foliage piece. Yeah, that's real shame. I mean, the promotion that they did for it, and I use that term loosely because they did no promotion, is a real shame. Like, they did no promotion for it at all. Why are special events always on a Wednesday? 2 alarms and you still slept through it. Oof. Ouch. Alright, so we get a purple wheelbarrow. I believe I have one of these in red and one of these in green, so it's nice to get another color. And a Friends squirrel. So the Friends animals tend to be very, very much on the cutesy side. Like they got large eyes. If it'll focus. There we go. Well, they're pretty cute. Of course, because of that, they don't quite work with like regular minifig ones, but that's okay. Bambi levels there, yeah. Yeah. Alright, green 2x8 and a 1x2 brick with a bar. 1x1 brick there, 2x3 plate. Brown 1x2 plate and a white bracket. Squirrel. Was it this line or elves that had the really nice looking dragon? That would be, well, so the elves were Friends sets in that the figures were the same style. And they had some dragons. I never got any of those, unfortunately. My niece did. Half circle 4x8 plate. And a 1x3 white brick. And then 1x4 fences. And on this, we're getting a bright green 3-leaf piece and a ladybug tile, which this is the same ladybug tile that was in the ladybug minifig. So she had one. And then we have 2 3x3 cylinder bricks with recessed cylinder pieces. There were actually an older set of pieces that were used on like the Star Wars sets where you had two parts very much like this, and then with a center part that had cutouts on the top and bottom so you could connect in with plates and things like that. And looks like they chopped them down a little bit. I got a lot of those other pieces because they were very common in Star Wars sets. And I got a lot of the early Star Wars sets. Dark gray 2x2 cylinder tiles with center studs. And there'd be stickers that would go on the front, but I'm not putting those on. I'll see if I can find pictures of the dragon that you're talking about after the stream. So we got a mushroom, a fly agaric mushroom. I don't know why they haven't removed it, but, you know, seems bad. Alright. Brown 2x2 dome. Old Fabuland flower piece. LEGO should make cute flytrap plants. And you don't mean the Mario franchise ones. Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, considering what they do with some stuff, like they just go. They always surprise me with what they end up making. Get a bar in there, lime green, a 1x1 brick with 5 studs, another large plant piece on top, and that is supposed to be the extent. Yeah, I read the I as an L for a moment there. Took me a moment. Alright. And then a pink flower piece. And then 2 5-leaf pieces with some flowers on it. I don't think those were official Lego pieces, Lego things. May have been, but, I think that was just, like, other companies', pieces. We get some more flowers here and here. Not Duplo, no. No, that's not what she's talking about. She's talking about bricks that would be, like, this big. Kind of thing. Because I remember seeing stuff like that. I just don't think it was Lego. So Lego had, you know, Lego bricks. And then there's Duplo, which are compatible. And then there was Primo, which was for even younger kids. Didn't last all that long. And it was quote-unquote compatible with Duplo when you use a conversion piece. But I think one of the reasons why they stopped making those was because they really weren't compatible. Howdy, Strange to Society. How's it going? Whereas you need, like, all you need is standard 2x Lego bricks to fit right on top of Duplos. Like, Lego's done a really good job getting compatibility down with their stuff. And Strange to Society, thank you very much for that subscription. 3 months. I really do appreciate it. Alright, another white lightsaber blade going in here. You have not missed the minifigs. No. I'm going to do that once this set is done. Get that on there. And we get a dark a magenta flower piece on top. And then... three leaves and magenta pieces. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be on here as well. There we go. Alright. And then we put that over on the other side. Alright, so we got these two larger plant sections, and they got the planters. Clip that on, and you can do that, make it at an angle. Alright, next up on the other side. Howdy, Title Rabbit, how's it going? There's a 1x1 with a side stud and a brown log brick. Let's see. Dark tan 1x1 cylinder with hole in the stud. A little bit of a lint on the plate. And a brown ice cream piece. Did you miss some minifigs? No, you have not. Those will be coming once this set is done. The music is really over-dramatic for this. It is. It is. That's the Dragon Quest music for you. There we go. Another leaf piece there. Alright, then we get a brown half arch. I hate getting only one half arch, but whatever. I may have another one somewhere. Alright, a bright green 1x2 tile with a center stud. Okay, and then we got another watering can. Put a 1x1 cylinder plate right in there. How well does that hold? That does not hold at all. That's fine. Put that down on the tile there. Get the handle on top. There we go. And 2x2 with center stud. Get a leaf there. Put this lightsaber blade through the top. That's literally what this piece is called. It's not a 4L bar. It's called a lightsaber blade. Because that's what it was used for originally. Alright, magenta 1x1 cylinders, and then... okay, yeah, that's magenta, and this is dark pink. There we go. So a dark pink 1x1 with side studs, a 1x1 cylinder tile with a pin. Get the trans blue flame coming out, and a black lever on the back there. That goes there. And we can have the pump pouring water into the... let's actually put that back that way. Into the watering can. Okay. Leaf. Cylinder plate, and then ice cream piece. Also, I did forget to get the tile soap on top there. There we go. And that clips on to that side. There we go. We can put the little friend squirrel hanging around there. All right. So we get an extra 1x1 cylinder tile in dark pink with a pin. 1x1 tile soap in dark pink. 1x1 red 1x1 tile cylinder tile with ladybug pattern. Dark or tan 1x1 cylinder plate with hole in the stud. A tan bucket handle. Trans light blue 1x1 cylinder plate. Trans light blue flame. Black lever. And a brown ice cream decoration piece. Okay. Also, Title Rabbit, I know that you'll like this on this little tree. Look what we got in the tree. Look at that little bee. He's a happy little bee in the flower. He's so cute. He's a busy little bee, yeah. Okay, and that is it for that booklet. Alright, next up, booklet number 2. That is going to be bag number 3. To make the base. It does actually look a lot like that that emote. Not quite as colorful, but... Alright, there we go. And open up the small bag here. There we go. There we go. Alright, dark gray, 2 by, let's see, 4, 8, 14, alright. And a 1 by 2, 1 by 4. And 2 by 4 plate with Technic pins. 2 beige 2 by 3s. White 2 by 2 and 1 by 4 dark gray brick with side studs. 1 by 2 log brick. And 1 by 2 gray plate. 2 more log bricks. There we go. Okay, a bracket piece and a lime green 2 by 4 plate. Beige 2 by 4 with center studs. Medium blue 4 by 6 and 2 1 by 2 plates in gray. Like I said, I can never remember the proper names for these shades, so I might be wrong. A couple more plates in here. Let's see, where is the... There it is. Like, they have a series of blue shades that are azure, and I can never remember which ones those are. It's a lot of blue shades. Black 2 by 4 brick. Alright, 1 by 4 with side studs and a black 1 by 4 plate. 2 beige 2 by 3s. And then 2 more of these brackets. Here we go. Alright, on the side we got 1 by 2s with bars. 1 by 2 plates with bars. There we go. One by 2 bricks and 1 by 2 inverted slopes. There we go. Alright. Next up, 2x2 plate in white, and another black 1x4 plate. And then we get the fenders, which are actually pretty neat for, like, put them together like that, and you can make a pretty neat spaceship engine. So we got 2 on the front. And then 2... Oh, yeah. Alright, 1 1x6 brick and 2 1x6 plates. I was looking at that and was like, wait, another 1x6 brick can't fit in there. Alright, gray 2x6 and white 1x6 plate. I'm not accepting that quest. Other people can accept that quest. 2x6 with side studs, and we use trans yellow 1x1 plates. There and there. Alright, get a grill on the front, and dark gray corner plates. Lime green 1x2 with center stud. But that quest pays in ham. Ham. Right, pair of round top bricks. And a 1x6 tile. Right there. There we go. And then more curved slopes. And a 1x6 fence railing piece. Been around for quite a while. It's always nice to get more of those. Alright, so we get some clear 1x1 cylinder plates on the front there, and 1x1 cylinder, or tiles, on top of the yellow pieces. And then we get a electric charging logo. There we go. Alright, and that goes right on the front like that. And then we get our hood piece and put that on. Okay, and now we use another 2x6 with side studs. White 1x6 plate and 2 yellow, trans yellow plates. Interesting that they went with yellow rather than orange, because these are obviously the turn signals, and I feel like usually they're orange rather than yellow. But I could be misremembering. And another 1x6 tile. And then we get trans pink for the taillights, which is an interesting choice. And a 1x2 tile that a sticker would go on for the bumper sticker. Which looks very American, interestingly enough. Like, it's the right proportions for an American license plate, not a European license plate. Maybe light signals are different colors in different places. Well, the specific hue can vary from car to car, but it still feels, I don't know, a little weird to me. And a 6x6 plate right there for the truck bed. And 2 lime green plates. Right there. 1x10s. Alright, so we get 1x1 cylinder tiles in clear, trans pink, white with a charging logo, and a trans yellow 1x1 plate. And we'll go ahead and open bag number 4. I mean, sometimes it's a case of that's what they're making kind of thing. Making more of those might have been more economical than making more trans orange or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I know what time it is. I just want to finish this before I do minifigs. I like to finish a set before I dive into minifigs. No worries. Alright, so we'll go ahead and make the other fig, and... oh, I tossed the box away, so I don't know what her name is. I want to keep you waiting, yeah. Alright, so this is the other fig. Another mini doll. So she has glasses, which is pretty nice. There is a hole in the top of the hair there, and on the side for some ornaments, if you want to do that. Like this one only has it in the top, doesn't have any on the side. And this is softer plastic. And it's quite large, so it's a little bit... like, it feels a little bit large for a regular minifig, just a tad bit. On the other hand, now, in white, imagine this in white and being like, alright, that looks like a... it's not quite right, but it would work really well as, like a British judge. That would be pretty fun. What's this set? It is a tree planting vehicle. Or tree planting truck is what it's the name of it is. So it has that little greenhouse and the tree planters and stuff like that, and then the truck that actually goes along with it. We got a pair of dark gray brackets. Oops. Get me into shake stuff. Alright, pair of... yeah, alright. Pair of round top bricks in bright orange. Bright orange 2x4 tile. And then we have these panel pieces. I don't think that I have a panel piece to compare, but these are thinner than the normal panel pieces, the normal L-shaped panel pieces. Yeah, I don't have one to show off. And the reason that they're thinner is because they're actually for... They make up mini doll seats. So the space is just enough for their feet to go through. I don't know if regular Lego minifigs work. They do. All right, so that's cool. So you can do the same thing with regular Lego minifigs, but you wouldn't be able to have any studs because there's just that much gap between them because the Lego minifig legs are brick length there. Alright, and these go in there to, for the mini dolls to have seats. Because mini doll legs are actually a lot longer than minifig legs, they need a bigger seat than, regular Lego minifigs. Alright, 2x2, slope there. 1x2 tile slope, I should say. A sticker would go on there, but I'm not putting that on. And we get 2 beige 1x1 tiles with top clips. Right there and there. And a pneumatic T-piece right there in the center. There we go. 1x1 clips. 1x1 bricks with clips on either side of the hood. Oh no, there are. Okay. Missed these panels, jeez. They were right there, and I just completely missed them. Let's see if I can get one of these out. I don't think I can. It'll be very hard to see, but they're slightly thinner than this panel, which you really cannot get the mini doll's feet in between. So you definitely can use them in conjunction with these panels, but it will look a little bit weird. Now, also, let's get the steering wheel on there. There we go. And the windshield. Another classic windshield, 2x6x2. These were around way back in the early 80s. One by 2 tiles with center studs and 1x2 quarter cylinder tiles. Logo would go on the front sticker, but I'm not putting that on. Let's see, 1x1x3 bricks. And then, let's see, the bright blue 1x1 or medium blue or whatever shade it is, 1x1 plates. 1x1 plates with side clips. Alright, and a 2x2 tile with a Technic pin. Right there. We get a 1x1 cylinder tile with a gauge mark on it. And on the other side, a lever with a yellow base. So we get a black lever and a yellow lever in this set. That's pretty nice. Okay, 2 bright orange 2x2 tiles with center studs and white grills in between. Lime green 1x2 plates with rods. Okay, lime green 1x6 plate and 2 blue 1x1 plates and a 1x2 panel, 1x2 plate with a rail on it. Glasses girl is Olivia. Thank you. 1x2 by 2 slopes, and we'll get a 1x1 plate on top of each of these. we go, and there we go. And round top bricks there. The other one's Daniel. Thank you. And 1x6 tile up on top. And then we get these 1x6 plates with railings. These were originally used on the fronts and backs of train cars. Okay. 2x6 tile. 1x2 plates with clips in blue. And then to lock them on, we got inverted curve slopes. 1x2 curve slopes. Surprised they're not using 2x2s, but whatever. There we go. And there'd be a sticker that would go on there, but I'm not putting that on. There we go. So we got the tailgate that goes up. Alright. Technic pin connector and a Technic friction pin with axle. And then a click hinge top piece. And the corresponding one in white. 3L axle and another click hinge piece. And the corresponding click hinge piece in gray. And we use a 1x1 cylinder plate with a bar. Get one of the string pieces, make a loop here. There we go. So we got a loop on the other end. Get that on. And we have a crane on the back of the truck. Okay, on the side, pitchfork. One of my favorite pieces. On the other side, a shovel. Classic dark gray. Looks like Olivia had another set you might like, a Space Academy. Yeah, I've seen those. Most of the Friends sets I wait until they're on discount or something like that. Or double VIP day or something like that. And then we get the cab roof. Alright, and let's go ahead and make some side view mirrors for the truck. And it depends on how many pieces it has and stuff like that. And what pieces I want and things like that. Alright, tire and hubs. And so we could have the decorative hub or the recessed hub, and the recessed hub is what we're going for because this is a truck, not a sports car. Yeah, I haven't looked into all of the Friends sets that closely. There is another one that I want to get as soon as I can, as soon as it is reasonable, which may be a situation where it's like I need to get up over a certain amount to get a gift with purchase kind of thing. Okay. Alright, so we got the truck, which is a nice shade of blue with some lime green. Has the tailgate. Has a little crane with a hook for moving the trees. Not sure exactly how that works, but it is supposed to work, I guess. Like that, sort of. Alright, so it comes with an extra String with end studs. 1x1 cylinder tile with a gauge mark. Lime green 1x1 quarter cylinder tile. Pneumatic T. Lever with a yellow base. Gray 1x1 cylinder plate with bar. And a medium blue 1x1 plate. Very nice. So, that is that set. Nice to get another pitchfork. Big fan of pitchforks. And there is space for both people to sit inside. Let's actually take off the windshield just because. So get him in there and get Olivia in here. She can be driving. There we go. And they both fit. She seems to have a hard time seeing over the steering wheel, though. Like that's really low. It feels like the seats should be up a plate or more. Oops, there goes the roof of the cab again. But it does have a nice purple wheelbarrow. Lots of good foliage pieces and some windows and stuff like that. A variety of other pieces. So it had a lot of pieces that I liked in it. Alright, let's go ahead and put that to the side, that to the side. Maybe just lower the steering wheel. Well, it's not that. She needs, like, she can't see over the dashboard very easily. And with this truck, like, she'd have a hard time seeing a pedestrian right in front of the vehicle. Very hard time. It's not a good... It's not very safe. It's not very safe. Alright. Let's move that to the back. Let's move that to the back. We'll move those back there. There we go. Get out my pad. Get out my scissors. Get out my pen. And let's see. What do we want to open to start with? Let's go with... Let's go with another Series 22. Get one out. Alright, let's see. How about this one? That's why you shouldn't walk in front of trucks. It's... Like, it is, for some of those trucks, it is really difficult to see someone walking in a crosswalk in front of them while they're stopped at a light. So, yeah, if you're going to say don't walk in front of trucks, then you're basically saying don't cross the street at all. Let's start a prediction. Can Ald guess what is inside the minifig pack? A Series 22. Let's get that going. And then after that, we have one more set to build. Although, looking at the time, I might not get to it. Might do that. Might do that set next time. There's a So Lel Bunny, that's the set that I want to get because that has so many amazing pieces in it, and it's actually got a lot of like. Just from a playability point of view, there is so much that you can do in that. It's a really good set for that. Alright, got about a minute to go. Get your predictions in. Yeah, I mean, the Friends sets are really colorful, which is really nice. Like, they have tons of good pieces and in good colors and things like that. So even if you don't like the figs, you hope it's a Pepper Girl, huh? Hope it's a Pepper Girl. I could open a Pepper Girl. I could open a Pepper Girl. Never really got to fully experience the roller rinks, and not because of where you grew up. I never went to one either. I had roller skates, but I never went to a roller rink. French onion soup girl. That would be an interesting costume. That would definitely be an interesting costume. Alright, prediction time is just about closed. Alright, let me go ahead and get my timer up. And go. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? That is the plate. That feels like the torso. What do we got over here? That's the legs. We got something. What? Oh, alright. Ooh, just past 21 seconds. It is the birder lady with the toucan, I do believe. Let me see if I am correct. Yes, it is. I get another toucan. Two can play at that game. Ha ha! I'm sorry. All right, let's go ahead and choose that prediction. Ooh, oh, wow. 7% went for 20 to 50. This is going to be pretty good. That is going to be a payout. Nice. Let's check out the summary there. Okay. Dracophile, Tidal Rabbit, Abcody, and Lel Bunny getting the rewards there. Very nice. Camivax, Bahamut Zero, and Isavan going for 20 seconds, within 20 seconds. Strange Juice Society doing some redistribution at 50 to 60. And nobody doing redistribution at no. Interesting. So she's got a nice little, I don't know if it's supposed to be I think it's supposed to be a watch. Torso with some pockets, a little dark, so it's kind of hard to see. There we go. Nothing on the other sleeve. A pink bag, which is the same piece, the Indiana Jones satchel. We'll make her happy for seeing the toucan. Got two faces there. Another baseball cap with ponytail hair. There we go. Extra pair of dark green binoculars. Toss that aside. Actually, go ahead and put her on that side. Lime green 3-leaf plant. Originally from the ninja sets as bamboo leaf pieces. And we got a toucan. Look at that toucan. He's so cute. I think this is the only Lego toucan they've made so far. Also, toss that over there. Alright, so that is another birder lady, which I think this is the second one of those that I've gotten. Let us go ahead and get a Series 23 going. Alright, so here we go. Doesn't have a lid. I don't know if that's what they do in Europe or what, but because I got this shipped from Europe. I didn't realize it. It was still don't know if it was cheaper or just about the same price, but it was okay price. But let's see, which one do we want to choose? This one. Alright, let's go ahead and start a prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Get your predictions in. Alright, so we have gotten the Sugar Plum Fairy Girl. We've gotten the Snowman Costume Guy. We've gotten the Elf Girl with the Snow Globe. Robot Costume Lady. Turkey Guy, who I made very angry. And a Ship Captain Guy. Another reindeer. We could get the reindeer lady. It could be any one of these, though. Because there's going to be 3 of each of these in that box. I mean, I kind of want Popcorn Guy for tonight, you know, just because of Bahamut Zero Dragon talking about it and Lego's tweet. I think I've gotten one already of what? Another reindeer? Oh, I haven't gotten this reindeer lady. I do have actual, like, animal reindeers. Nope, I have not gotten a reindeer lady. Alright, 40 seconds. Get your predictions in. I mean, I would have linked the pictures on Discord. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. But no, I've only opened 6 so far, and I've only gotten her, him, her, him, and him. Those are the these are the 6. So I've not gotten Nutcracker, Reindeer Lady, Popcorn Kid, Wolf Person. Not sure if it's male or female. Night Girl and Dragon Lady. You put 10 whole hams on no. All right. Let's see. Let's see what I get. All right. Doing a little bit of redistribution there, huh, Title Rabbit? All right. Let's go. All right. What do we got? What do we got? That feels like... Yep. All right. 966. 966. It's another elf girl. It's another elf girl. Am I right? I felt the globe. Yep, it's another elf girl. Come back here, pieces. And face. Alright, let's choose that prediction. Hey, only 16% of people chose within 20 seconds. Let's complete that prediction. Alright, Isovan, Dracophile, and Bahamut Zero getting the hams there. River Fox and Abcody doing some redistribution at 20 to 50. Strange 2 Society doing some redistribution at 50 to 60. And Lil Bunny and Title Rabbit putting some long odds on no. So many hammy hams. Alright, so we've got more shorty legs. There we go. Give her a little smirk, or we'll give her a... What do I do for the other one? Probably give her the smirk this time. I think I did the other one other face last time. There we go. Get her a little hat on, which is adorable with its little ears and the soft ponytails so they don't break. Alright, 2x2 cylinder plate, 1x1 cylinder plate. Brown 1x1 plate with printing on the side, which is just crazy that they're printing on the sides of 1x1 plates now. And a peak slope for the roof. And a dome with dots on it for snow. Just remember that you were salty about Dark Crystal Netflix show never getting its second season. Yeah, I actually do not want Netflix. I don't mind if Netflix picks up a show, but I never want Netflix to greenlight a show at the start, because they will just kill it. Like, that's just what it is. They do not make them last. Look at how adorable she is. With that little snow globe. That's so cool. And we have an extra 1x1 plate with side printing, 1x1 cylinder plate in white, and a 1x1 white peak slope. Alright, but we already had her, so I don't need to mark off there. And you know what? Let's go nuts. It's the Halloween spirit in me. We're doing another one. I got 2 boxes of these, so, you know. Go. I don't know that I'll open all 2 boxes of them, but start prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Let's go. Let's see if we can get something different. Like, unless the show is just absolutely massive, like The Witcher, I don't think that they're gonna greenlight lots of seasons for anything anymore. Alright, so we're still running the same 6. Reindeer Lady, huh? Why are you gambling on the gambler's fallacy? I mean, I am pretty good at this, so you know. Titanic Captain Guy. Popcorn Person. Wolf Guy. We got a minute to go. Get your predictions in. Can I get it within 20 seconds? Will it be 20 to 50? Will it be above 50, or will I get it wrong? I do have a pretty good track record, yeah. I do have a pretty good track record. 40 seconds to go. Will we get a new fig? Or will it be one of the ones that we've already gotten? We'll have to find out. Next time. No, not next time. Alright, 20 seconds to go. Get your predictions in. Going for no again. Oh. Wounded. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's reset that timer, and go. Alright, hold on. It's Elf Girl. It's Elf Girl. I think I grabbed from about the same place. I don't want to open 2 of the same ones tonight. There we go. That's a different spot. I think I grabbed from basically the same place, and I think they're in the same order. Now, I stopped at the All Was Fantastic 6.66 seconds. Alright, and go! What do we got this time? What do we have? Oh, that's that's the plate. What is that? What do we have? Is that? unsure what I have here. Really unsure what I have. There's the legs. Okay. Alright. I know that. What the heck is that? That's the head. I am just like royally confused as to what I am dealing with here. Holy cow. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, I think I know. 57 seconds. I think I got the Dragon Lady. Am I right? This could be weird. This could be way off. Because I am not sure of what I have. I think it's Dragon Lady. Yep, it's Dragon Lady. Alright. The fact that there was a bag in there, I think, was throwing me off as well. Alright. Oddly enough, the majority of hams were on 50 to 60 seconds. Alright, let's see. Strange to Society put in 3,000, got 49.87. Trying to do some redistribution. Bahamut Zero and Ice Sovereign getting some redistribution going within 20 seconds. River Fox and Abcody Solarian and Lel Bunny doing some redistribution at 20 to 50. And Dracophile and Tidal Rabbit doing some redistribution at no. When you dump your million, it's going 50 to 60. Not sure if the torso is the same as dinosaur costume guy. No, it's not. Alright, it's similar, but it is different. Alright, so we got a neck piece with wings. So that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, we got an angry face here. Oh, that's wonderful. Let's go with the angry face. Roar like a dragon there. Then we got a tail piece. Get that in between the legs. Get the dragon helmet on, and get these horns on in the back. What did I do to make her angry? I don't know. She was probably trying to redistribute her hams, and then I just happened to get it, you know, like, it's such a bad job trying to guess her. She's just like, you know, I was trying to redistribute the hams. How dare you? Let's see if that'll focus. There we go. So she's angry. She's got a nice decorated torso. Decorations on the arms and on the little feet. There's the tail. There's the helmet with the horns, which you could turn in different directions as well. And you got the wings. So it's pretty cool. It's basically the same as there was a red dragon costume guy as well. But still, that's pretty cute. I like the green one better. And of course this means Dragon Lady riding her dragon. Yeah. There we go. Dragon Lady riding her dragon. Arr. There we go. Husband and wife. No. She is the dragon's pet. Alright, we can mark off Dragon Lady there. No, the dragon is a pet. I don't know. I don't know. Dragons aren't pets. Okay, so I was going to do the other Friends set, but I might hold that off until next time. The recycling truck. I thought I'd get through all of it, but took a little bit longer to do. But that's okay. I don't mind making sure that I have more stuff to do for future streams, so that works out well for me. You're impressed that despite being a few decades apart, they're the same green. Lego has, like, there are some pieces that they're a little inconsistent on with color, but green is not one of them. And this Lego green has been in production for 50 years. So they got it pretty good. They got it pretty good. The Vespa light blue, I noticed, had some color inconsistencies. And they haven't changed the green like they did with brown and regular gray and dark gray. They changed those colors. But we got a dragon lady, so that's pretty fun. So when we come back next time, we may do the Friends set next time, or I may save that for a future stream. Not sure. But we will be back on Friday for some Minecraft, and then continuing on, probably finishing the Lion Knight's Castle. And then Saturday, back for some Spelljammer. Well, no, Elf Girl she's got lime green, but the green on her torso is the same shade of green. There is bright green. Like, this is bright green. That's a different shade of green, but it's a different color. It's a different color. Like, it's a different Lego color. It's very similar, but it is a different color. But no, she is, like, it may be deceptive because these pieces are not very smooth. Like, there's a texture to all of the dragon. And there is, like, this is very, very smooth on her hat. But we'll be back on Saturday for more Spelljammer. We'll be back on Monday for more Breath of the Wild. And then we will return to retro gaming, getting back to Arcana, and then more Lego building next Wednesday. I want to thank you guys for coming out. I really do appreciate it. We will be back next time. See you then, everyone.